Okay, so before we begin, I've already worn this foundation. I wore it. I was gonna do a first impressions all day wear, and then I fed my baby, knocked out, didn't wake up to the next day, and yeah, I didn't do any check-ins. So I'm gonna be redoing the makeup application, and I will be checking in to show you guys up close how everything is holding up instead of just giving you guys my word for it. Let's get going. So I'm gonna apply the foundation again and give you guys my thoughts on it, and I will wear it all day doing check-ins so you guys can see how well it holds up. I did use the E.L.F. Poreless Putty. I really liked the side where I was wearing the primer. It was so freaking good. So let's go in and apply it again. So this side I will do primer, this side I will not apply primer, just so you guys can see. But this is the primer. It's pretty freaking cool. I like how it feels like all over the face. It's really nice. I've used it since then. I applied it on Christmas. I really like it. It does a good job. So again, I will be doing half, 470 on this side and then 480 on this side. Which one do you guys think? I did like the side that had 480. I feel like 480 just fit me a lot better. 480 is Radiant Sand. Now I did think I was gonna be 470, which is Radiant Honey. I think I could honestly pull off both, but I prefer 480 over 470. So let's go in. It doesn't have an overpowering smell. It is kind of watery, but not too runny or anything. It just, I think it just looks nice. So we're going to apply this all over my face. I'm gonna go in with an LA Girl beauty sponge, and we're just going to blend that into my skin. You see, and it's just like blends like nothing. Boom, it doesn't take a lot of work. And the coverage is like a medium coverage. I can definitely build it up. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Physician Formula Healthy Foundation. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that, where it looks like your skin, but better. It doesn't look like a full super duper coverage, but just enough where it looks like really, just enough where it looks nice, and it just gives your skin that little look. So here is the side with foundation. No foundation. Foundation. No foundation. So it definitely does cover. It does cover, but again, it's like more of a light sort of coverage. I like the way it looks. It looks nice. Your skin looks really good. I'm gonna apply it over here, and we're just going to blend. I did apply it with a brush in the first demonstration. This side, it's good coverage, but it's more kind of like a medium kind of coverage. And this side, using the brush, I kind of see more of like a little bit of coverage. Just a little baby one. How I normally apply foundation is with my beauty sponge. So yeah, so you can apply, it's just your personal preference, whatever you prefer. I'm just going to add a little bit more. Here is my face with the foundation all over. Okay, so I want to try this out. This is a Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour. This is the light medium coverage concealer. This one is in 600 Dark. Oh, they were kind enough to send me over some to try. So I'm just going to go, ooh, it's kind of a thick concealer. Let me see. Yeah, it's a thick concealer. So let's just go over here with the forehead. So now I'm gonna go in with my brushes, and I'm going to be using the E.L.F. contouring brush. Looks kind of like messy, but it's okay. We'll fix it. I like how soft these brushes are because it really just blends everything like a dream. Going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. This is in the shade Natural Beige. And I'm just going to apply that right here. Okay, and I'm just going to set my face using the Pretty Vulgar. The first time I applied the L'Oreal foundation, my first time using this, and I was, oh my gosh. Okay, so far I'm like, all right. Okay, so if you guys got the BoxyCharm, oh, we hella scored. This, wow, my under eye looks so good. Blown away. This is so good. I'm so glad I got it my BoxyCharm. Oh my gosh, it's super good. Like, it really leaves your face looking flawless. When I used this on Christmas, oh my gosh, it was so nice. Your face just looks so nice and matted and like airbrushed. It is so, like, I keep talking about it. It's really good. I think this is gonna be a new favorite for real. So the feel of the foundation before I apply the powder feels sort of tacky. You can leave your skin like that if you want, because it gives you that nice, healthy, dewy kind of look where you just look fresh and but I can't leave my face like that. I can't, because I'm just like, it doesn't feel like it's dry. It doesn't feel like it's completely dry. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Flower Beauty powder brush. Powder that I have left from like under my eyes. I'm just gonna pat all over my face because this area right here is still tacky. Going in with ColourPop, this is Drop of a Hat. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Shack T23. And I'm just gonna kind of just grab some product like that and work that in my skin. Such a pretty, okay, going in with my Frankie Rose Cosmetics. This is Enchant. Going in with the contour shade right here. Okay, so now for highlight, I will be using the LA Girl 6 Highlighting Palette. This is the holiday collection with Ulta. You guys, when I played this first time, oh, okay. And here we, oh, yes. So good. So this is how it looks. Comes with 6 highlighters. The 2 that are like my favorite that I know I'm gonna be wearing a lot is Pure and Radiant. So pretty. And grab Pure and Radiant, just like that. And let's apply. Like, look how pigmented that is. Ooh. Right there. Cute. The packaging, it gets me, you guys know I'm a weirdo. I put the packaging back for like the first couple of weeks, but so pretty. This is Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Liner, and this one is in Nighthawk. So I want to use this L'Oreal Infallible paints. This one is 314 Spicy Blush. Oh, it's pretty. Again, this one is in Spicy Blush. Okay, so these are like super cute. I got these when Ulta was having their sale, so I got these for like 12 bucks. I still haven't even finished my MAC Prep and Prime. And this has been like, what, a year maybe? So I know these are gonna take a while to get through. I will be using Rose. And like, it's so cute. Look at that, it's so cute. So it is now 1:25. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. It's 1:25. I'm gonna check in and show you guys throughout the day how the foundation is lasting. Forehead. So again, this side is the side that has the E.L.F primer, and this side does not. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if it's because like it's a head thing, and I know, but this side I prefer a lot better than this side. This side I'm kind of like, okay, it's cute, but it could be cuter. This side I feel like is more like flawless. It looks nicer, prettier, looks smoother. It just looks so much better to me. But you guys let me know. Can you guys see a difference with this side that has no primer than to this side? Let me know. Okay, so it's now 6:34. I'm looking kind of like, I'm ready to go to sleep. All right, looking at the foundation right away, you can already tell what side looks better. This side, remember, is primed with the E.L.F Putty primer, and this side is not primed. When you look at this side, you'll be able to see right here that it's like spreading. It's not holding on as well. This side is holding on pretty well. So here, especially on my nose, you can tell a huge difference from this side compared to this side. Even around here, this area right here, I hate this area. Does not look good. This side looks pretty all right. Foundation is holding up pretty well. I am getting oily. I do have some oil on my nose. Forehead looks pretty okay. Chin looks pretty all right. It's just my nose. I do have combination skin, so I am oily in this area right here and a little bit drier on this area, but I do like how the foundation is holding up. My highlight is still on both sides. Highlight is still on. My contour is still on. And blush is still on. Everything is still looking good. So the only negative thing I have to say so far is just that this side that's not primed, I'm not really digging. This side I prefer so much more, but it could be one of those things where I prefer this eyebrow over this eyebrow because this one's a little pain in my ass and this one's like, what's up, what's up, what's up. So I will do one last check-in, and that will probably be a little bit later on tonight, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Close. Here's my forehead. Forehead looks pretty okay. The nose is super oily. Chin, I got some separation going on a little bit, not too much, but for sure my nose is super duper oily. Especially I hate how this side looks without the freaking primer. Like, look at it. Like, ooh. And this side, it's like, okay. So the primer, in my opinion, definitely made a difference. I really like this one. Again, this is the E.L.F. Poreless Putty Primer. I can for sure tell, like, a lot is going on right here. Yeah, like, I hate it. Like, I hate looking in the mirror and I can see my pores. I'm just like, But on this side, it's like, okay, they're not that visible. You know what I mean? Like, it's not magic and completely took it away, but it did help. My nose is oily, but it's just my nose. Forehead, not as much. And my chin is breaking a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, I think the foundation does hold up pretty well. When I wore it the first few times, it looks exactly like this at the end of the night. Doesn't look like it's caked on or anything. It just looks like my skin, but better, which I like. So yeah, you guys definitely check it out. Let me give you guys some info on it. So the claims, it says the benefits: up to 24-hour fresh staying power, long-lasting foundation with their most lightweight, breathable texture, waterproof, transfer resistant, and sweat resistant foundation. Medium to full buildable coverage, yes, and it gives you a natural finish. This does come in 30 shades, so that's amazing. Formulated with SPF, this foundation is suitable for all skin types. So if you're wondering, hey, is this good for oily skin? I think it's gonna be okay for oily skin because I have combination skin and I don't have a lot of oil going on just besides my nose, so just powder very well. And if you have a dry skin, I feel like you would absolutely love this. It gives your face that like really healthy kind of like dewy kind of look. So yeah, in combination, this is what you're dealing with. Combination. So I hope you guys enjoyed this foundation review. Please give me a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed, and if you guys haven't already, subscribe to keep updated with my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Besos a todos. Bye. They were ready to come off. I didn't even need to pull that much. It was just like